We are in the skies above Karakin for game number 1, ladies and gentlemen. This is exciting stuff. We are finally getting going with our absolutely delightful April PUBG community custom games. My name is Jarasar. We're over Karakin right now, and we are keeping perfect step with the play. Look at this. Look at that beautiful 8th anniversary banner. What amazing choreography we have here. I'll stop tooting my own horn now, and we take a look at what's going on. Obviously, Karakin, absolutely tidy map. The fact that the circle has popped in the southwest is probably neither here nor there right now. We will wait and see what happens. Duos here to start us off, and we have Elcott representing Dell's driving school, very far away from Waxoff, and that's a little bit of a problem because we have a duo in this compound with him. We've got Yobi Love Josh. No, that's... Hang on a second. There we go. We've got Roland. Is that Roland out of home? That to me is what OOH stands for. But we've got Roland and Flaber representing Dave from accounting. And they know that someone else landed with them in this particular establishment. So they'll be looking out for Elcott, who's actually run away, but he's gone in the opposite direction to teammate Waxoff. That's going to be interesting. They have the potential for a really cool pincer movement here. They also have the potential to just get picked off one by one. I don't know which it'll end up being, but I guess we'll find out relatively soon. Uh-oh. There's a shot. There's two shots. They appear to be warning shots, unfortunately. Waxoff not finding his target with the first couple of shots of the game, but he's got other opportunities here. He's got the high ground as well with plenty of cover, which is delightful. Oh, he just spotted Roland. Roland with the dodge. 360 no scope in midair. Successfully avoids taking any damage. Bear in mind, by the way, Waxoff has no helmet, and he's on top of a mountain. So if he takes too much longer shooting these guys, could get third-partied. Someone could pop by from behind and absolutely ruin his day. That's Flaber. He misses Flaber just beyond the ridge there, but I think Waxoff had his head peek back behind the rock, possibly just in time. Flaber, I'm pretty sure, was taking aim at Waxoff's mug there, and there you go. You can see they are pushing in. Roland leading the charge. Elcott actually getting a shot onto Flaber from behind. Roland, though, not being too distracted. He's here with the shotgun, thinking that Waxoff is relatively close by. Waxoff actually the other side of this mini mountain here. Merb and Logic Sculptor could potentially be part of this fight relatively soon as Waxoff moves to the bunker on top of the next hill. Elcott now is in a little bit of trouble. Flaber's gone back downstairs. He's right next to Elcott. Roland is still hunting Waxoff. And we've got Logic Sculptor and Merb coming up this way. Merb gets the headshot with the Winchester. Waxoff is now knocked. Roland doesn't know it was Waxoff that was taking him on before. The Molly Mercs are actually the first to go out. Diamond Orc gets the kill onto Waxoff. That's the Princesses of Pachinki. Where is that? They are over there. Okay. What of Roland? Does Roland realize what's going on here? There's a lot of third partying going on. He would have heard all the gunshots, but does he know who's who? It looks like he's going back on top of the mountain and beyond to try and help out teammate Flaber. Elcott is once again back in the thick of things. He hasn't got a shotgun. This is important. He's going double Winchester here. So he's using the Winchester as a shotgun effectively. There's the Nokia bomb coming in from Flaber. Roland also back in. Molotov on its way. Not the best, unfortunately, as a single shot from the double barrel means that Dell's driving school is eliminated. Dave from accounting getting a nice shot off. Two nice shots off there. Selvin and P-Docs both getting hit with the Winchester. Flaber, two good body shots. And Merb, Logic Sculptor, looking like they're getting third-partied here. Smoke allowing Merb to get revived. I think that was Diamond Orc doing the damage. Lord Plum. Be nice to me, I'm Lord Plum. Representing the Bandage Kings. And Love Josh finishes Facade Destroyer. That's Trick or Shoot out of the game. Is Love Josh solo? He is indeed. What's Josh going to do here? Pandemonium right up along the ridge from him. Not far at all. Ooh, headshot there, but it's a headshot from range. 42 damage, and now it's a 1v2. He has to make the damage count, and he has to make it count quickly. Tuna Shake Lover, that's disgusting, by the way, is a nickname, will get the knock. He does, however, get traded out. Merb with another headshot. Merb's got some highlight reel stuff going on here. Look at where he is. Nailing Tuna there with the headshot. The other rock finishing off the bandage keys. That's Lord Plum. Oh no, Lord Plum, the player that we were all supposed to be nice to at the start of this game, is out early doors. Never mind. Let's go ahead and take a look at where we are going next. Tuna Shake Lover and Zune. Relatively close to the edge of... Oh, Merb. Oh, Merb. And that is Tuna. They are swapping those headshots there. That is delightful stuff. You've got smokes going down near Merb. Now Tuna Shake will probably try and get the finish. No, never mind. That's Merb gone. That's it. Oh, wow. Logic Sculptor has the opportunity to gatekeep them still. He's in a potentially great position. Let's just check Diamond Orc to the other side of the hill. He is. So we'll see if Logic Sculptor spots both of these people who are incoming right now. He has got the Winchester and double barrel. Zune is coming up. On this building. Are they going to walk past? They're walking past. Oh, no. Logic Sculptor first targets the player who's further away, and that's a problem. And Zune finishes off. I mean, headshot there, really just icing on the cake. Tuna Shake Lover and Zune representing Pandemonium will be able to continue into the rest of the game. 24 HP and counting. Not too much time to loot before the blue zone gobbles him up. Trottle Dump. Love it. Team Roadkill. Very topical. Doesn't look like there's anyone in front of him right now. Are there any other teams about to run into each other? Yes, behind the tree are about to run into, I believe, the Happy Hopping Hippos. Yes, indeed. Moxor having a bullet whiz by his face as he just about gets into zone. He's got the high ground at the moment against Selyan. Selyan and P-Docs already having a bit of an eventful game. No kills to their name yet, but they've been involved in a couple of firefights. Don't forget he's got a teammate. You need to keep an eye out for the teammate, Selyan. Shots fired against P-Docs. CDR, I think, doing a bit of damage as well. Oh, and there's some third partying from further inside the zone. They have to get in now. Oh, I beg your pardon. They're actually going towards the outside. Tricky, tricky. Pandemonium are in front of them now as they continue to rotate north. They've decided they don't want to be third partied within zone, which is fair enough. But now they open themselves up to being shot at by, well, a couple more teams as well. Moxor can still see Selyan from his position on top of that very, very good vantage point. And Selyan proving to be a big, big target. Pandemonium in front of it. They have to take out Pandemonium, I think. Zune has down. Because he's down, they've only got one player left. It's Tuna Shake Lover. He's going up against Dazzler right now. Struggling just a little bit. For some reason, the Happy Hopping Hippos and Behind the Tree, neither of them taking advantage of Tuna Shake Lover here. I feel like a bit of third partying and he'd be absolutely gone. But they have chosen, for now at least, to stay the course. And interestingly, the other rock are preferring, never mind, Diamond Orc, they're preferring to get into zone instead. One player who can't quite get into zone is Diamond Orc. It's a 1v2 here. Oh! He misses both shots and Roland comes round the corner as he's reloading. Dave from Accounting finish off the Princesses of Pachinki. Roland was right to keep pursuing there instead of immediately rezzing Flavor. Very, very nicely done. And that means that their team as a whole are up to 4 kills between them. Dave from Accounting doing particularly well here, but this is about to become a 3-way fight. We've got Behind the Tree. Looking like they might bypass this compound and maybe just try to gatekeep anyone who comes out of it. Tuna Shake Lover of Pandemonium are still inside this compound. Flavor and Roland both trying to find out where he is. Ooh, they trade shots, but Tuna Shake Lover is the one that gets hit a little bit more. Nice little headshot there, and Roland suddenly is in a little bit of trouble. Tuna Shake trying to maximize his potential here. He's on 1 HP. He gets the trade. Flaber needs to get round the corner ASAP, but he's not doing that. Why? He's getting third-partied behind the trio coming in. Selyan and P-Dox, they're now trying to complete this fight by being the last team in, and it's looking pretty good so far. Flaber with the headshot of the Tuna Shake Lover. Here comes Selyan round the side. Are we gonna do it? That's Roland. Down and out. Flaber is healing. It's a 2v1. Oh, what a beautiful shot there. Flaber with the second shot manages to knock Selyan, and all of a sudden, where's the teammate? There's the teammate. P-Dox is nowhere to be found. This was the one way behind the tree. Doesn't actually get the dub here in this fight. And now we find out if Flaber gets away with it or if P-Dox is going to finish him off. 49 damage, not quite enough. Is he going to go for the kill, or is he going to try and revive his teammate? It looks like the answer is the revive. Good teamwork. We appreciate that. We do appreciate that very much. Selyan and P-Dox, this is phase 3 though. It is going to start hurting a little bit. Hopefully they have enough meds to make it in. Flaber in the meantime, prioritizing getting in. 3 bandages left for Flaber. 11, 9, 7, 10, 8. Oh. And he makes it in with 3 bandages. His vest is broken. Oh, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. Risk it for a biscuit. That was a moment and a half. Flaber, heart in throat there, as we take damage from 9 HP to go ahead and grab that first aid. Oh, sheesh. Okay. Flaber is in. Selyan is dead. P-Dox is out. Flaber is in. 2 damage a second. It's Ziggy Man from downtown. Finishing up. Where on earth is... Hang on. Where is Ziggy Man? Where is he? He's there. Oh, good golly gosh. Wow. The other rock smashes them from all the way across the zone. Ziggy Man looking out for Flaber. Oh, is going to be coming in. Unfortunately for him, that means that he leaves himself completely open to the level 3 legend that is Rigger on the west side of the zone. You can't stay on top of a mountain for too long in this game mode and expect people not to see. Hey, look who's the center of attention. It's Tronald Dump. How surprising. Indian gamer. He mentioned in chat this is his first time joining custom games in close to a year. Welcome back. Lovely to have you on the stream. Indian gamer is representing the Bush Wookiees this evening. Oh, needs to avoid jumping. Because when you land, you stay still for a little bit too long. CDR90 is going to take advantage of that. The Happy Hopping Hippos, still a duo, and making their way into the top 5. And I think they've heard that gunshot from Flaber as well. So they know there's someone in the valley to their north, which is useful. It's unlikely they're going to be climbing this hill without the Happy Hopping Hippos seeing them. But just knowing that they're there means that they may not want to rotate down there until they are engaging. Lord Plum asks, is Rigger someone special? Oh, Rigger is the most specialist of the special. We have many friends of the stream playing here tonight. Lord Plum, you too are special. You're all special. And if you make it into the highlight reels by doing something particularly silly, maybe you will be immortalized in special. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to find all of these plays that you fine folks are giving us this evening, to see how much special we can really take note of. Tronald Dump is, I mean, if this is the winning play, I'm slightly disappointed. We're going double shotgun for Tronald Dump, I think. That's not a Winchester with a similar scene, no. Yeah, that's a double barrel shotgun on the back as well. And we are just camping out in that building. I mean, it's going to work. It's going to get Tronald Dump into the top 4, top 3. Whether it wins them the game, I'm less sure. I am less sure. Exactly right, Ultra. Now you're talking. The most important thing is we're doing it for the memes. Speaking of doing it for the memes, there's Rigger. Whee. Not having the best time right now. Getting shot at left, right, and center. The happy hopping hippos want him out. I feel like Rigger has been doing a reasonable amount of damage as the happy hopping hippos move into circle. And they just want that distraction out so they can focus on the people who are close by. What is that? What's going on there? A smoke grenade down the valley. They must have been looking for Flavor. Don't know if they realize he's actually way closer than they think. More smokes. Uh-oh. And the shotguns have been taken out. Moxor is down. CDR needs to finish this fight, and quickly. No, but he takes the time to heal. This gives Flavor an opportunity to reset as well. And suddenly, Dave from Accounting is up against these guys in a 1v1. It could have been a 2v1. Oh my goodness, Flavor, let's go, gets the double. Dave from Accounting annihilating the happy hopping hippos. And we are now into the top 3 teams. The level 3 legends eliminated as well. The other rock taking advantage of them. So we've got Roadkill with 1. That is Tronald Dump. Currently camping, but unfortunately will be out of the next circle. Dave from Accounting, Flavor, has got 5 kills this game. Very much the MVP as it currently stands. However, the other rock have got 4 kills between them. They're functioning very well as a team, and they are the only team with both members still standing. So Ziggy Man and Dazzler here looking for Flavor. They traded a couple of shots. They spot Tronald Dump coming out of the compound. Ziggy Man's going to get some nice free shots on him very soon. Be slapping some tariffs on his position shortly indeed. In the meantime, Flavor has to decide, how does he want to minimize? Oh, never mind. Tronald Dump finishes off Flavor. That is surprising. Maybe Tronald Dump got an angle that we otherwise missed. Dazzler was off to Flavor's right-hand side after all, but Tronald Dump is now in the blue. Smokes have been chucked. I'm not sure anyone's falling for that decoy grenade, given it's a gun that's not correct. Can you imagine if that Molotov finished the game? Tronald Dump about to die to the blue. Heals just in time. He's back in. More grenades coming down. Dazzler shoots. Ziggy Man needs to reload. Dazzler coming back up. Tronald Dump not afraid. 57 damage. Can we finish it off with the shotgun? We can. Ziggy Man finishes off Tronald Dump, and as a result, the other rock with 5 kills between them will be the victors in game number 1. Congratulations, though, to Dave from Accounting, who were all over the shop and got 6 kills between them. Absolutely delightful stuff. GG's.